What's up guys, Tech Flash here, and today we are going to unbox the latest and the greatest A series phone from Samsung called the Galaxy A80, and this Samsung phone is seriously amazing. The most unique feature about this Galaxy device is surely going to be the camera setup, as it is same camera setup for both the front and back, as it rotates when you need it for the front and goes back when you don't need it. And now if you look at the box, you can see that this phone comes in a generic Samsung looking box. Galaxy A80 is mentioned on the front. You can see the front camera as well. Basically the front camera is also the back camera, so you can see the camera setup and you can call it whatever you want to. Also you can see some details. This phone is actually coming in a phantom black color. The word phantom is used because it has gold accents around the camera setup, which looks quite cool. On the back side of this device, or actually the box, you can see some main highlights, and the biggest highlight is the new infinity display, which has no notch or any kind of hole whatsoever. There is a rotating camera, and there is super fast charging, which is introduced in A series before even the Galaxy S series, and this is a very big deal. You see, the charger with this device is actually a USB Type-C charger, which supports 25 watts of current. Now we are going to open up the seals to see what you would get when you will buy this device. And okay, I'm just going to remove the plastic here, and opening up the box, the first thing you are going to see is going to be your warranty card, as this is an official warranty Samsung device. Also in the box you see that this is also coming with a booklet, which you first saw with Samsung S series. There is a SIM ejection pin. I'm going to remove it as I need it to see how many SIM cards does this device actually support. And inside this booklet you are going to see some paperwork. There are multiple manuals. I don't know who reads them, but they are there if you want to. And you are also seeing a plastic case. Now this is made up of hard shell plastic, which means that it will look quite premium when you install it on your Samsung device. Also you can see that the top end of this case is open because the top end of the cell phone actually moves. Now I'm going to peel this plastic off, and as you can see there is a hole inside this plastic, which suggests that there is an in-display fingerprint scanner. We are going to put this cell phone away because we want to see what the accessories are with this cell phone. And as far as the power brick is concerned, it gives you up to 25 watts, which is not on par with other Chinese manufacturers, but still is a very welcoming change from Samsung, as they were supplying 15 watts adapter even with their flagship devices. The accessories include a hands-free, which is a USB Type-C hands-free, but weirdly enough this is a very expensive device. Still you are getting those cheap looking Samsung earphones, but with a USB Type-C, and so there is no headphone jack with this cell phone. And other than that, in the box you are also getting a charging cable, which is located inside the other box, and I'm going to remove that too. As you can see that this time around you are getting a Type-C to Type-C cable, as there is no USB Type-A opening on the charging brick, so you are going to plug the Type-C cable directly inside your smartphone to charge your device. Now I'm not going to bore you with all the basic details of setting this device up, so I'm going to speed things up so that I can save time in this video. Okay, so the phone has finally been set up, and the first thing you will see on this device is surely going to be this Super AMOLED display, which is actually a full HD resolution display, but it is Super AMOLED, and you are getting in-display fingerprint scanner. By the way, the in-display fingerprint scanner on this one is actually an optical one, unlike the Galaxy S10 where you were getting an ultrasonic one. However, I like these ones better, as these are much faster. These are not on par with Huawei and Oppo, but still these are faster for Samsung devices, and it's weird for me to say that the fingerprint scanner on Galaxy S10 is actually a tad bit slower than the one you would find on cheap end devices. The camera on this cell phone is actually a rotating camera, so it is present on the rear side of this cell phone, but when you need it, you can actually just click the front camera button and it will go upside and the camera will rotate to the front. So you are going to see the same setup for the back and the front of this cell phone. There's a 48 megapixel main camera and an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens with a depth sensor, so you are also getting that bokeh mode. And the interesting part is that the camera quality is not going to suffer for selfies, as you are using the exact same setup for both the front and back images. this. Also, because of this rotating camera setup, you are not going to get any kind of waterproofing with this device. And there is a motor installed in this device, and it goes up and down, which means that over the time this can wear off. And I don't know about the durability, but I'm not sure that this will be as durable as other devices which do not have any kind of motors. Now I think we have talked enough about the cameras on this cell phone, so we are going to talk about the internals. This phone comes with the octa-core chipset from Snapdragon called the 730. It's the chipset of upper mid-range department, so it is not going to be the flagship level, but it is a quite powerful chipset. It also has 8 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of internal storage. And as far as the SIM situation is concerned, there is a SIM slot located on the downside of this device, and popping this SIM slot up, you can see that it supports two SIM cards. So there is going to be one SIM card on the front side and the other one on the back side of this slot. Also, this phone comes with a 3700 mAh battery, which also supports fast charging. So this is a very interesting device, but I don't know how it is going to stack up when you compare it directly with Samsung Galaxy S10 or even S10e for that matter, because in some markets it is directly competing with those devices, and I believe though there are some novelty features with this one, it is not going to compete with Galaxy S series. And I don't know what Samsung was thinking when they were pricing this device. I hope you like this video, and I want to know what are your opinions about this device, and do let me know whether it is coming to your market or not, and if it is coming, what is the price in your country. And I will catch you in the next one. Till then, subscribe to this channel so you can see these videos, and like this video if you liked it, and do let me know if there are any thoughts in the comment section below. Till then, take care, and I will catch you in the next one.